Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and welcome back to Let's Watch. I probably messed that up. I'm recording this at night. I'm tired. But I really did want to start this series, but yeah, as you can see by the title, I am going to be watching Tsuburaya's 1973 Fireman show, which is like interesting because before this, unfortunately, before I decided to start doing Let's Watch again, I already seen the 1971 Mirror Man show, which was basically about like this guy who was half human, half alien, and his dad was like a person from a mirror dimension, and he had to become like Mirror Man to fight these like aliens off and stuff. And eventually it did even turn into Ultraman, where he has like a color timer and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I thought that show was fun for what it was, and the ending was like interesting. Like, we never know if the main character, I forget his name, unfortunately, it's been a while, ever came back after what happened at the end of that show, where he had to like go help his dad in the mirror dimension. But yeah, that was the start of my journey of wanting to see characters that showed up in the Ultraman Zero Revenge of Belial movie, which I don't mean the actual characters, but reimagined versions of these characters, which that was like my first like introduction of seeing those. Because when I first saw that movie, I thought they were actually just original characters, and then I learned, I'm like, wait a minute, what? Mirror Knight is like basically a reimagining of Mirror Man, and then there's Genbot, who is like a reimagining of another Tsuburaya show they made called Jumborg Ace, which I do plan to watch in the future. But the one I'm going to be focusing on right now is Fireman, who was the inspiration for Glenn Fire in that movie. Now, to get this out of the way though, there's kind of no official release for Fireman, so I had to like go out of my way to find like clips and or episodes with English subtitles. So just to let you know, as this goes on making these videos, the subtitles are going to change. Like the first few episodes, they're actually like kind of fan-made, good-looking subtitles, and then eventually some are going to be like YouTube-looking subtitles, and others like I don't even know, just some weird kind of subtitles. And yeah, I had to like basically go through each of the episodes and like edit out like when I had to get to the YouTube episodes, and even the ones on like sites, I had to like edit out like the beginnings and stuff just to try to, you know, shorten them up and so they wouldn't be too long, just so I can kind of add it to my collection. But unfortunately, of the time of this recording, only episodes 1 to 29 have subtitles. The final episode 30 does not have subtitles, unfortunately. So at some point, I'm probably going to stop watching this. Not like I'm saying I'm going to drop it and never finish it. I'm just saying I'll probably just do other Let's Watches, and eventually maybe I'll find a way to subtitle it. Or if someone sees this video, if you could with episode 30, please add English subtitles, because I really do want to watch all the episodes and finish the show, so like I can get this done, because I'm very curious to see how this like show will end, especially since 1 to 29 will have all the story beats, and it would just feel weird to watch 30 with no subtitles and be like, I don't understand what's going on. I wish I could understand what they're saying. But yeah, I'm very excited to watch this. I'm expecting this to be like very, very old style like Ultraman, and especially like Mirror Man, where it's like, oh, we get our hero, he gets introduced to his powers maybe, or again, maybe he's already just an alien who's just been living on Earth. The only thing I do know of like his enemies, I'm assuming he's going to be fighting aliens, but I think they're mostly dinosaur related monsters he fights. Because again, there was even like a arcade kind of game for Ultraman Zero, where there's like a scene where his team, the Ultra Force, what was it called, right? Ultra Force Zero team. They're like teaming up fighting their arch nemesises, where you have like Mirror Knight fighting basically the enemy from Mirror Man, Jumborg Ace fighting, I'm assuming the guy was from his show. But then yeah, Glenn Fire never had an enemy, but in the arcade, they add like some kind of dinosaur he has to fight. So it's like kind of a reference, like, oh, hey, remember he fights dinosaurs. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what this show entails. And yeah, it's just gonna be just some fun, classic, old-timey tokusatsu action. And again, that's the reason I wanted to start this too, was if you've seen my channel, I do Mr. Blue Sky's videos on like Ultraman, and not just Ultraman, I've done Gridman, Mirrorman, and I want to look for other tokusatsu like media that I'd like to turn into Mr. Blue Skies. So I figured like, oh hey, I can finally watch this, see the fight scenes, and then decide which episodes I want to use for Mr. Blue Skies in the future. So, yep, without further ado, let's watch the episode. Oh boy, I'm so excited. I finally get to hear the actual theme for the Fireman. And yeah, again, for the first few episodes, the subtitles are actually going to be really good. Like that subtitle they did for the Fireman, where it's all like fiery. That was really cool. Fire! Oh my god. I remember kind of seeing that where he like spins around and stuff. It's so funny. Oh, and that's gonna be the nice thing, because yeah, when I was doing the ones that I needed to edit, I couldn't see the lyrics. So it's nice to actually see what the lyrics are saying about Fireman. I remember hearing that though. Fire! Oh, what's the fire stick? I'm excited to see him use the fire stick. Fireman! So interesting, this is like the first intro. I do know in editing I have seen they do change the intro, so I'm curious to see how it'll change as we go on watching this. He's so happy. Yeah, I'm the best doctor. My god, it's a kaiju. They just immediately know what it is. That's clearly a kaiju. It's coming right towards us. So I'm curious how many of the actors I'm going to recognize in this, because I do think I've seen some of their faces, and I think a lot of them are from Ultra series as well. Like again, this guy, I can't remember exactly, but he definitely must have been an Ultraman. Oh, speaking of Ultraman, that looked like the red ball he came in. Well, it didn't help that you threw the chair on yourself. Oh, jeez. That's what it looked like. He looked like he hit himself with the chair. I think, yeah, I will say, I think it's about time you maybe move away from it, because what if it starts to melt the sub? I think, yeah, as soon as something starts getting hot, it's like, we better get away. But yes, report it. But also move away, please. Definitely recognize him. Again, I'm sorry if I don't recognize which series they're from. It's just sometimes been a long time since I've seen those shows, and just, you know, I'm just sometimes so bad at like trying to remember stuff like that. But yeah, he definitely looks very familiar. And that is the thing, unfortunately through editing, I have kind of seen. So we're like getting introduced to like our essentially defense team. So I'm like very curious to see what's gonna bring them together to form a team and have to like fight against. Like I said, I don't know anything. All I know is the enemies are dinosaurs. I'm assuming there's gonna be some kind of alien force behind it, an evil bad guy, just like Mirrorman, and a lot of classic tokusatsu kind of things. Nani? Damn. I was gonna say, I was like wondering, I'm like, wait, did he just say, like, damn, the professor got there fast? Like, I guess did he just take a helicopter, I guess? We didn't even see how he even got in. Oh. Hello, old man. I like what they're doing with the subtitles. The way it's all like wavy and stuff, going in and out. Digoras. Dorgap.
長い冬眠から今何千年に一度何百年に一度の活動期に入ろうとして
Okay. So that's our first enemy. We got ourselves some Triceratops. Interesting.
Oi! Jackson! Yo!
I wanted to make sure I know his name, Mizaki-san. So yeah, I'm assuming Mizaki-san's gonna become our fireman. Maybe the idea will be, while he's like digging, he's gonna like, yeah, probably find a, he's gonna find the transformation device. And it's interesting, again, they're not like soldiers. Like each of the members we're meeting, they're all just doctors. Which, I mean, that's what the original Ultraman was. Like the Science Patrol, they weren't just a defense team for the Earth. They were actually like scientists and investigators. That was like their primary job. And that's why they were the ones who handled all these kaijus that showed up. Because that's what they do, because they were the best of the best, like, scientists. Which they, again, adopted in Shin Ultraman with the characters in that movie as well. It's a heartbeat. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what they're hearing. It's the heartbeat of the kaiju. Are you sure that's a good idea? I mean, what if the thing decides to turn around and, like, decides to destroy your submarine, dude? Like, imagine it sees you following. I mean, especially the look of this thing. With the little spikes, it looks like, it's making me think of, like, the Nautilus. What is it? Nautilus, I wanted to say it right, from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the Disney version, where it kind of looks like a sea monster. Yeah, like definitely, like as soon as it sees that, it's gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna beat you. Get out of my territory, you stinking fish. So who made those then? Back then? Is this like Atlantis? Making me think of like the Monsterverse, right? Weren't they trying to say, oh, there were Atlanteans that worshipped Godzilla? Which, to give you my opinion on the Monsterverse, I like the Godzilla and that. Human characters and the story suck, unfortunately, but I'm still kind of looking forward to Supernova. I'm very curious to see what kind of bullshit they're gonna do in that movie. Give me that! Couldn't just, like, ask for it. He's like, I need to immediately take this. So I guess they're putting together, like, oh, that stuff we found. It's basically the purpose of why these creatures are waking up and stuff, and, like, that's what they're after. Oh god, run away! It's the lady! She's gonna kill ya! Max power towards it! Oh damn it, that didn't work. Shit. I mean, you couldn't go up? Like, why'd you go towards it? You're in the ocean. Go up. Oh Jesus, oh this ain't good. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, this just went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Man, are there no weapons on this thing? We need to, like, at least shoot it or something. Oh boy. How are they gonna get out of this? That was weird. They had like a little comedic moment there where he's like, oh, they responded. Dunk. Ow! That was weird. Its eyes. The way it looked so funny. Oh man. I guess they just luckily got away. That was a pretty cool shot. Making it look like just waves of the ocean going on that highway. Like I said, I will always appreciate tokusatsu. I always, for some reason, feel like I'm about to say it wrong, but I'm like, no, it's tokusatsu. But yeah, just for me, I love this shit. It's so cool to me. I love it. Oh, they're crazy to think it just shoot lasers. Oh, fuck, damn! Oh my god. Fucking madman stuntman right there actually got caught on fire and shit. That was amazing. That looked really cool. Oh, shit. Okay, so he's already Fireman. Okay. So yeah, I figured the guy we met, he is our hero. But yeah, so are we gonna get an origin of like how he became Fireman? Well, it's probably about to happen right now. Okay. So yeah, so basically he's an alien just come here to protect the planet. Okay. Very, very simple origin. Okay. Like I said, basic Ultraman. Just, oh, evil bad thing is gonna destroy the planet or people are in danger, you have to protect them. Okay. I could dig it. Ow! Fuck! Jesus! He jumped, or she jumped in the water. I like how he had that impassioned speech, like, come on, you came here to protect the Earth. Come on, Fireman. But currently now we're just seeing the Air Force just get fucked up. He's still taking a nap. Oh, jeez. There we go. Come on. Again, I'm very excited. I have not seen any of the fight scenes. I have, like, avoided while I was, like, editing. So I'm very excited to see how this guy fights. And what his transformation is going to be, too. Fire! Fire! I like what they did with the subtitle there. That was fun. Oh, kaboom! Yeah. Okay, well, wait, now he says depths of the earth. I might be wrong then. I thought he was an alien. Maybe he's like, actually like Gaia, where basically the earth created him, or the earth's fire. Again, I'll have to look it up. Because I am curious to know, is he an alien or was he created on Earth? Their reaction, like, yep, there's a giant man punching the shit out of a dinosaur, yep. Now, wrong tokusatsu guy. That's the guy who goes around and brutally murders kaiju. No, this is Fireman. Whoa, he's got some Toro flips, eh? Oh shit, he's doing the fire jack. Oh, that reminds me of Ultraman Ace. Didn't Ultraman Ace do that? To where he like jumped over a kaiju and then made it fall over? I think it was like the first episode too, actually. They're copying their own stuff. Ow. Son of a bitch. Ow. Like that. Runs over just to kick him. He's just sitting on him. Ground and pound. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. So I'm curious, is he gonna get a time limit too? Or is he like Mirror Man, where he has basically can fight for as long as he wants, but just, you know, if his energy runs out, then he'll die. I'm very curious to see how his mechanics work. Ooh. Oh god. Sorry about your houses. I had to dodge the attack. Oh, let's see, is it getting away? Oh shit. Oh, it's going in.
地球の平和を守るためマグマの燃えたぎる地底の世界から来た勇者ファイヤーマン。地球は今恐ろしい危機に直面していたのだ。
Okay. I like how they had that there, just to explain more of his origin. Yeah, so he came from underground, just to let you know. So, okay, so with that, he is an Earth hero. He's literally made by the Earth or something. Again, maybe we'll get more. I keep trying to speculate, like, oh, maybe I know. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Well, that ain't good. Oh, what? Oh, here we go. Okay. Literally just Ultraman. he can only fight for like 3 minutes. I'm like, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the end of the episode. I'm gonna stop it here. Alright. Yeah, I wanted to stop it because for me, I'm someone who, make sure I'm centered. No, I'm probably not. Oh, well. But yeah, I'm somebody that doesn't like to watch previews. I prefer, I'm like, yeah, no. I want to go in blind. I don't want any details about what's going to happen. Because I prefer it that way. Says the guy who watched clips of Peacemaker Season 2. But I mean, that's a show I don't care about. The only reason I'm watching that show is because of Vigilante. It's probably not even for his character. I just like the actor. Anyway, back to Fireman. Jesus Christ. Stay on fucking topic. But, yeah, okay. So, interesting first episode. Basic establishment. Like, we're meeting some of our team members that'll eventually probably form their group. I'm assuming in the next episode that's just gonna straight away happen. And then we got the basic plot where it's just one of those things where, oh yeah, everything's peaceful. All of a sudden, oh shit, some event happened where a meteorite crashed, and now a bunch of dinosaur monster kaijus are redundant monster kaiju. A bunch of dinosaur kaijus are waking up, and now this hero, who apparently was born from underground of the Earth's magma, Fireman, has to defend the Earth from these dinosaurs now. And again, we saw him using his fire stick. I thought that was like going to be a weapon or something. But I'm like, oh, okay, that's his transformation device. And then, yeah, he's just basically Ultraman. He can only stay in his fire form for 3 minutes. It's like, oh, shit. And you think, like, him jumping into water isn't really a great idea. I'm like, well, you're called Fireman, right? Shouldn't you not jump into water? That's kind of funny to just think about. Imagine he did, like he is actually like a fireman. He just extinguishes as he goes in. But yeah, overall, fun little first episode. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen in the next one. I didn't expect this was like already a 2-parter. I thought it'd be like the original Ultraman, where it's like you get your first fight, beats him, and then the rest of the show happens. Like each episode's just episodic and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm curious to see what the episode structures are going to be like. Like, is the first 2 episodes going to be a 1-2-parter, and then the rest of the show, like, we get some episodic episodes and then a bit more of like parts 1s and parts 2s as they go along? Because again, I'm so used to like the modern Ultraman pattern of like those kind of shows. Like with Omega, they did like their 2-parter with like 11 and 12, where we had Omega lose and then he won in the next one. So I'm very curious to see what they're going to do for this one. I assume what's probably going to happen, 2 things. Either he got trapped and eventually the monster will escape and he'll have to refight it, or he's going to kill this one and then he'll have to fight the next one. Because, again, they did establish there are 2 Triceratops monsters. We have the male and the female. So maybe he'll take care of the female, beat her, and then he'll have to take care of the other one when it starts to attack. And, again, I'm curious to see how their defense team come together and, like, what they're going to be called and all that. But, yep, overall, fun first episode. I'm very excited. I'm glad I'm finally starting to watch this show. And again, I definitely want to watch more in the future. Like as I said, I want to watch Jumborg Ace. I'm very curious to see like that show. And another show I really need to watch is Andros Melos, because I remember I watched the Destined Crossroads and stuff, and it had that character in it. And I was like, I really want to appreciate that character, especially like Zophie has some history with him. But I need to watch that show so I get like context of like, okay, what's going on. And I know some plot details and stuff. And again, sorry if in this video I was like talking about other stuff, but I mean, you know, I was just kind of just standard like Ultraman formula here. And I was like, okay, yeah, they're investigating and just doing their science thing. And then, yeah, they eventually get attacked, and then Fireman has to show up. I will admit, it was hilarious seeing like that fight scene and like Fireman just beating the shit out of this dinosaur, and they're just like, just no real reactions. Like, no, like, oh my god, Jesus, what's going on? They're just, yep, that's normal. It's just funny to me. But yeah, anyway, I'm excited to see episode 2 next time. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. This has been CB Ultra 768, and I'll be back with some more Let's Watch Fireman next time. So stay tuned for that. Bye bye.